Oh shoot. When can you go? Okay. Hi everybody, how are we doing? Everybody. I'm already suited, wow. So I'm really not even going to really get in the way that I usually do and do all of my like shindig, because thank you so much for tuning in though, and I love everybody that watches. And if you're a hater or a cross watcher, you know, just go over there. Go to the left. Your left. You my right. Go over there. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Um, but I already pulled some cards off of the. I already pulled some cards off of the camera, and basically, as you can tell by this title, that child, we about to, mind you, the first three cards, two of them were major arcana. Yeah, two of them were major arcana. And give me a second, I need something to drink, y'all. And what ended up occurring was the first card that came out, excuse me, was the number 14, Temperance. We have Temperance with the Eight of Pentacles, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, and Aquarius energy with the Star card. So it literally seems to me, we got eight. Eight could be significant. The number eight could be significant if you look real close. Is it right? Is it down here? The number eight could be significant. The number eight is right here. And 17 on the Star card. 1 plus 7 equals 8. Um, something could be to the point where you're trying to sit back. A lot of people, a lot of these cards, they're just sitting down. They're trying to sit back and relax and make sure that there is some sort of balancing of oneself, especially with the phases of the moon on this card. I don't know why. It's like if you see this person, maybe you're busy at work, or maybe you've been busy with energy or something like that. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation. But another thing that happened was the flower, that it looks like a flower in the back to me, but it's really just like the energy that this person is exuding at the time. And it's actually like it's coming from within, and you're honing in on the energy. Once you get to a certain point of honing in on the energy, you're honing in onto it, and you're holding onto it. So this could be you literally, this doesn't have to be quite yet. This is just the first few energies that I'm getting. Where some, oh, oh shit, my goodness. Something happened, my bad y'all. To the point where, what the hell? Um, somebody could be working, trying to balance themselves for you, is actually what I'm getting. Somebody could be trying to balance themselves for you because they see you as the better person. They see you as their other half. They see you as like their divine counterpart. They see you as somebody that they can build with, that they can grow with, right? That's why the Eight of Pentacles is out here. Let's see. See what else is going on. See what else is going on. See what else is going on. Oh Lord. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Yep. Didn't I just say this? I just said this, didn't I? The Ten of Pentacles. It's literally with the Seven of Cups. This person feels like, okay, I don't even know why Seven of Pentacles came out. They could be worrying in themselves, or they could be worrying in their head about trying to get to this Ten of Pentacles. But this is where they want to go and what they want to achieve with the Ten of Pentacles. They want to be able to say that I was able to get the star. You see how the star is not trapped but free, but they have like a leash around the star, you know? Like something where because this is the only, but it's like a tether to your soul. So you're attaching yourself to the light is what I'm getting. And this person wants to be a part of honing in on, they want you to help them on the process of them honing in on their light. That's the best way I can explain it. Because it's a lot of illusions around this person, because they have a lot of water magic being done to them, or they could just be trying to, this is the best reading that I've gotten in a minute. with the Seven of Cups, they could be trying to with the Seven of Cups, yeah, it's like with the Ten of Cups, they want to build with you, but they have other Ace of Pentacles. It's like people keep offering them love with the Queen of Cups. I mean, Ace of Cups with the Queen of Cups. With the Magician, somebody's doing some sort of magic on somebody to keep this person stuck in illusions. Clarify each column, please, Spirit Guides and Ancestors. The Nine of Wands, yep. This person wants to come in, but they're literally tired. They're tied to other stuff. They're tied to, this could be third party, but they're tied to a third party situation. Yep, Two of Pentacles. They could got two options or a few options with the Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Cups in this situation. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me see. Oh, with the Sun card in reverse. We got the Sun card in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't make them happy no more, so they trying to leave and complete a situation, leave a situation behind. With the Page of Pentacles, because this person was after money. With the Five of Pentacles, so they had to give them the money that they wanted and left them, or something like that. With the Four of Swords, and now they stuck in their bed, or they stuck in their head about something that happened in the past with you and them, or they're learning something new. They could be learning a new hobby. They could be learning something new. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. The Hangman in reverse. Why are all these cards flipping over? Mind you, they're major arcana. Why are you flipping over randomly? The Hangman in reverse. So somebody's doing magic on this person. I don't know why this card, with the Five of Pentacles. Yep, they're spending money on whatever they were spending their money on. They were doing it to hurt this person. With the Three of Wands, they didn't know how. They didn't want this person to move away from them. With the Two of Pentacles, they wanted this person to be stuck in their head. Clarify the Star card. The Hierophant. With the High Priestess. And the Ten of Swords. So somebody... Wow. So you were being divinely protected because whoever this person is told this person about you. Hi, Martin. How are you, love? Scotland, hi. From America, babes. How are you? I know you know I'm from America because of my accent, but like, you know, we're saying names, so. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, this person is trying to, it could be some people are trying to tether themselves to you or something like that, but you already are knowing, and now they feel backstabbed because they feel like people like made them feel like you want, like this is very specific. It seems oddly specific. This person thought that you were the one original star, like the one person that would make them like, make them want to finally go to a place of understanding, go to a place of being with the higher conscious, right? With the High Priestess. But you were on another vibration beyond that in its entirety. You were on your own vibration, right? And so what this person went through, you had went through before, right? Or in some way, shape, or form. But they had to really decipher who was for them and who wasn't for them. And I think what's happening is these people, or a lot of people, are like telling on these people in some way, shape, or form. And it could be like with the Magician, somebody's doing some sort of with the Ace of Wands, somebody's doing something like to okay, this is very, wow, this is specific. Somebody's doing money magic on somebody. And somebody's doing magic on somebody's intuition. That's what I was getting at. So this person could have been doing like money magic or spell magic. It could be the other person or your person. It could be either or. They're doing some sort of money magic on you because somebody wants to be tethered to you because they see that you are divinely guided. But it seems to me with the Eight of Pentacles that with the Hangman reverse, it's like this person, why do I keep seeing this? To me, this at first when I saw this, it looked like, y'all know the reuse, reduce, recycle. It's like somebody tried to keep you in a cycle, or somebody tried to keep somebody else in a cycle, or somebody was caught in a cycle. I don't know exactly what that's about, but we got the Five of Pentacles. It could literally be somebody left them out in the cold finally, or somebody got left out in the cold because they saw somebody else, or they saw you, or you are the person that they saw, or you're the person that saw the person that you wanted, right? If that makes sense, I don't know. But with the Hierophant, it's literally as if this person is because this is a really cute thing. I don't know. I've never seen these cards together. I don't really use this deck. So, do you see how cute this is? Look at how both of them are damn near perfectly aligned with each other, and both of them are sitting down, thinking up at the sky, thinking big, being bold. That's what I'm hearing. Just thinking big, thinking big, thinking big. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me like you're so in tune with everything that you do. You're so in tune with everything that you feel that like even when people try to take you away from the divine, even when people try to take you away from the things that you were supposed to the things that you weren't supposed to have, this divine relationship. Mind you, I was literally just talking about my last, if you go watch my last reading, I was just talking about somebody putting blocks and stepping stones, or somebody making obstacles stepping stones. Because somebody was trying to block somebody from elevating because people were trying to backstab them. People were trying to block them off. People were trying to not make this person be have resources. So they could have been playing with your money. They could be playing with your finance. They could be playing with your job. They could be playing with your career. Whatever they're doing, they're trying to do it because they see that something is coming in for you with the High Priestess. But they know that you know because you the star, right? Right. With the King of Swords. But this person is like literally thinking like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to, with the Chariot, how am I going to come in with the Nine of Swords? Because people are going to be paying attention to me. People are going to be focusing on me with the Five of Swords, with the Two of Cups. But this could have been, this could be past energy. Like this person could have been, this could be going on for a couple of months or like however long. But it seems like this person with the Two of Cups, like this person has love for you. Or with the Ten of Cups, they want to build something with you with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Mind you, these are the only tens that we got. We don't have no big energy, really. Mind you, I just said that the only big energy that they got is the person that they with, or the person they are claiming. Whichever one. Look, two cards just flipped. Did y'all see that? We got the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. Somebody wants to be in a relationship with you because they feel like you will heal their pain, or somebody wants to be in a relationship with you, but they're in a relationship with somebody that they don't like. And they thought that money was going to bring happiness to everything in some way, shape, or form, but all it really caused was illusions. Literally. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. See? Bro. They thought that the money was going to make them happy. They thought that having money, I don't know who the situation is. I keep picking up on like a lot of like high profile energies is what I'm getting. This is what it's giving me. Like high profile, whether that's high profile in the business that you work, like people respect you or people know you, or like whatever you do. The Ten of Wands. Somebody thought that the relationship that they were in was going to bring them happiness, was going to bring them to not just happiness, it was going to be like a package. Like I was just talking about another package. I'll talk about that another time. But with the Ten of Wands, it literally was something that they are currently or trying to walk away from. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Oh, Lord. The King of Wands. Yep. So, when it tried to come out, it came out like this, but it was like, I'm going to put it like that. So, let's see. Clarify the King of Wands. Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. The World card. Somebody trying to come in. This could be another random energy where this person could be single. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this person trying to come in and bring some sort of illusions towards you, or bring some sort of like emotion towards you is kind of what I'm getting. And what they're doing is making you realize that the situation is complete, because with the Ace of Cups, they came in with a lot of love, and with the Ace of Swords, it was about them just messing with your mind with the Ace of Cups. I mean, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Clarify the endgame card. What's the endgame card in the first place? Death and rebirth. So now people are trying to now change the trajectory of how things work with you with the Ace of Cups. Dang, these are a lot of, damn, I don't know if I'm taking all these cards. We got the Queen of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. I'm not taking these cards. Yeah, I'm not taking these cards. I'm not taking them cards. Clarify the Death and rebirth, because that would have been, okay, that's fine. We got the Six of Swords. You see how the card just flipped away? Yeah, Six of Swords. I wonder what this card is. And it flipped with the Eight of Swords. What? We got the Six of Swords with the Eight of Swords. What? And then I just talk about that in my very last reading, like my last reading. They ain't even uploaded yet. Somebody is trying to come back towards you. Or somebody thought that they were just going to be able to come back towards you and keep you trapped and stuck in your mind, and it isn't working. So now they got to change what they have to do, because now they realizing with the Queen of Swords that you are balancing your emotions now, or you're balancing yourself with the Six of Wands, and you won, right? The Six of Wands. Or is that the Page of Wands? No, this is six. Okay, hold on. I am not. Oh, well, hold on. Let's see. Child, that is. I didn't even ask a question. The Five of Swords. Huh? What's going on with this situation? Five of Swords. Somebody could feel like left behind with the Five of Wands. What's going on? Somebody, Justice card. Somebody could be feeling like, somebody could be feeling left behind. Somebody could be feeling like, correct. I'm just now seeing your message. I don't want to be around energy like that. The people that are money hungry either anyway. You know, that's not, why do bills cards fall out? That's not right. That's not highest of the highest white light, or like the, it was couple cards came. Oh my fucking goodness. Y'all, right up under me. The cards fell, right? Two cards fell over. I want to, my God, today. The confirmation. The cards fell over under me. Guess what though? Mind you, it's a card. Don't forget about this card. It's a card that's under the desk, but the desk flipped over. I mean, it's under the desk, flipped over. Guess what two cards came out, y'all? Y'all ain't gonna never guess. Y'all literally aren't. It's literally the Emperor and the Empress conjoined together like this. Like it's a holy matrimony. So somebody about to get married. Somebody about to get into a relationship. And people can't say. This is, y'all. Okay, let me get these cards. I wish I could show y'all, and I'm not even joking. I wish I was playing. I don't even want to pick these cards up. This is crazy. Let me move my chair. I gotta go under the desk anyway. Ciao. Hold on. I'm gonna do it like that. Hold on. Let me do it like that. That feels. I wanted to pick it up how it was, so I used a piece of hair. Don't worry about that. But it can't get literally next to it like that. Emperor and Empress. First three cards, bitch. What's the fourth one? Dun 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 dun. What is it, y'all? What is it? The Knight of Cups. I just said this. The Knight of Cups. What? What in the world with the Five of Wands? People, you about to. Ooh, I keep saying shit and it be true. Y'all about to get into a relationship. Y'all are about to get into a. Oh my goodness. I think right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Bro. Okay. The Emperor and the Empress. Y'all see the cards with the Eight of Pentacles. It's a with the Eight of Pentacles and the Five. This is crazy. With the Eight of Pentacles and we got the Two of Wands. It's literally as if somebody feel like you were betrayed in a situation, so they trying to take their time with you because they know you're the Empress and they're the Emperor. But it literally seems as if this person trying to come in with a solid offer though. Like it's not gonna be no crazy like, with the Five of Pentacles, like, oh, I'ma just come in and I'ma just leave. With the Four of Wands, that is insane. This is literally insane. With the Six, and then the six. Hold on. The Six of Swords is right here, and that's at the middle of the deck. Literally, I just got a headache randomly. I really just got a headache. Mind you, we're not even, this is only the second deck that I've used. So, I got a couple of decks over here. So, that's all I'm gonna say. Because, like, honestly, this is insane to me. Like, one more card, please. Oh, I need to insist this. The King of Cups. And I just... Y'all are... That's what I was trying to say. Y'all are about to have options to choose from. You get to choose exactly who you want. Like it's a car dealership, kind of. With the King of Cups. It's going to be two specific offers that you take on, though. It's going to be two specific offers. Maybe from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, or Sagittarius. Let me see. This is it. Ooh. King of Cups. I don't know. With the Sun card. Oh my goodness. Clarify each card and put these spirit guides as the ancestors. The Eight of Wands. Somebody feeling like they want to come in, but they just don't want to rush it. Kinda. It's exactly what I'm getting. But then it's like maybe they're healing from a past heartache or a heartache or pain. With the Eight of Wands popping out again, but they still want to come in. So I'm assuming there's communication coming in soon, but they are healing from a past hurt with the Wheel of Fortune, but they're changing themselves because they're being judged a lot or they're being scrutinized by like co-workers or something. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, people are just betraying them or like trying to sneak and be slash it, I guess. Let's see. Hold on, babes. Hold on. Let me stop. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to get out. Let me get out because it's too synchronistic. It's too synchronistic. I literally just, the first thing I said was these two cards were flipped over like this, literally under my seat, literally, and this card flipped out and it turned this way. So whatever's going on, it was like God was watching it happen and come and form together the whole time. And what God is now sending you, He was sending you what you were accepting. God was sending you exactly what you were accepting at first because He realized that you weren't understanding why you kept manifesting the same people that you kept manifesting. He had to show you exactly why you needed to step out of your comfort zone and step into God's understanding and His will and His faith and His process of understanding that He is the head and not the tail. He is the beginning, middle, and end. The beginning, the before, the after, the pre, the during, and yeah, He's all of that. All of that and more. So, with the Two of Cups. And you gotta understand that you're not bigger than the program. You're not. And it's all it's like I'm still in tune. Like I can't really like hold on one second. I'm trying to clock that. Yes, Martin. Wow. Wow, Amber. That's wow. And that's what people with the sun card. And they think that is insane. And they think that that's gonna help them, and it isn't. It really isn't. It's just gonna make them look like sore losers at the end of the day, and they don't understand it. They don't understand it, like, cause we're so empathetic people and sympathetic to what's going on with the Empress and the love clarified by the Two of Cups. Didn't I just say that? Where'd the Two of Cups go? Didn't I just get the Two of Cups though? Did I just? This is the Six of Wands. I told you something. With the Six of Cups. Ooh, with the Page of Pentacles and the Sun card. Didn't I just say that? Hold on. Let's take a break, y'all. Hold on, cause girl, it's a lot going on. Hold on. I'm stressed, bro. Pulling my hair. Literally stressed, girl. I'm literally like, what's going on? With the Three of Pentacles. I mean, the Three of Wands. It's a lot. It's like, could be a Leo. Dang. It could be a Leo, a Aries, a Pisces, or Earth or water sign. But somebody is in love with this Empress. Literally. And they're literally not caring what people say anymore, not caring what people do anymore. They're just coming in. And the problem with that is people think that it's going to take away their financial being and their financial gain and their financial understanding or their themselves. Because, you know, like I was just talking about in the previous reading, not this one, but the previous one, money makes you feel more like you can be yourself more. You can go places. 'Cause I know for me, I'm the type of person, I'm adventurous. I like to go places. I like to do things, right? So with the Nine of Cups, I like to have fun. I like to do things that I want to do, and yeah. So it's just very interesting to me that people are saying that like they need to stay away from you. Because remember previously with the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords. Why? It's like this person is like flustered. I'm getting very flustered right now. Or you make this person nervous with the Sun card. Like you make them want to feel with the Hermit. Like you make them want to go in and tune into who they are with the Seven of Pentacles and the Judgment card. This person feel with the Hermit card again and the Seven of Wands. with the 2 wands. I'm just clarify the Sun card with the Emperor. Actually, clarify the Emperor. I mean, the Empress and the Emperor. I don't usually do that. What's that? The Fool card. Something unexpected that was supposed to happen. Something unexpected that wasn't supposed to happen. Actually, something that wasn't supposed to happen. It's something that wasn't supposed to go down with the 4 of Swords. They actually tried to keep you away from this person so that y'all wouldn't be together and build a foundation so that y'all can get to better, because they wanted you to be stuck in your head and feel backstabbed, and because also this person didn't want to see you level up. So somebody was supposed to feel backstabbed, betrayed, and without, and the other person wasn't supposed to get to their higher calling, their higher purpose. With the 5 of Pentacles, they were supposed to walk away from it. They weren't supposed to go to it with 3 of Swords because they were in so much heartache and pain. With the Strength card, wow. But you had the strength to overcome it. With the Justice card, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, with the 7 of Wands, literally. This person, but you defended yourself because you already knew what was going down. You already knew what was happening, but you couldn't put your finger on it. Everybody, listen. Everybody knew what was going down, but they couldn't put their finger on it. Yeah. Everybody knew that the consequences could be dire, but they didn't know that the repercussions were going to go down the way that they were on it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Clarify the Empress with the 2 of Cups. What's the Empress with the 2 of Cups? The Knight of Swords. They wanted you to have somebody in their life that was chaotic, that didn't understand, that was leaving you in your head. That's what they wanted. And they wanted you not to be able, with the 9 of Wands. Wow, back to back. 9 of Swords with the 9 of Wands is quite honestly, when I'm talking about this person with the 10 of Swords, horrible. They wanted you to come in. They wanted this person to come into your life and make it like you was wrong, but they was right, and they finished before you. And then they wanted to get this person to be like, oh, I'm gonna get this person to argue with the person, and always feel like they're wrong in a situation, so that they can't understand, so that they can make themselves feel dumb or stupid, so that when they feel like they deep in love with the 10 of Swords again, different scenario, I guess. Because what actually ended up happening was now this person looking stuck in despair, and you on your prowess. But this person thought that you were going to be in despair. You were going to be out and dumb and looking stupid. But they're the ones that's going through this. Especially with the Knight of Swords. Now it's a lot of chaos happening, a lot of turmoil. With the World card, because I ain't gonna take it, because some situation is complete. It ain't no point. That's why I'm like, I'm not taking nothing back, especially not for nothing from no 2025. What am I taking something back for in 2025 when honestly y'all were working in cahoots together? Y'all were doing things to keep people stuck and stagnant. Y'all were doing things to make sure you were unalive a person. With the Knight of Wands, because y'all wanted some way. Y'all wanted some energy. That's what it's giving. It's giving, give me the light body, and it's not happening, baby. With the Hangman, now people have to change. People wanna now become the change, because they realize they can't beat you. So now they gotta join you, pretty much, to see if they understand what you do, so that they can basically motherfucker try and take you down still. But it's still not gonna happen, because guess what? God is about to gift you some sort of financial abundance. That's why you about to turn into this Queen of Pentacles. I was looking for the card, but that's why you about to turn back into this Queen of Pentacles. What is this? What is the Emperor with the Sun card and the Page of Pentacles? Because mind you, it could be this Emperor. This could be a full package deal. This relationship could be a full package deal. This person could be a full package person. Like, they got their own car, they got emotions. Oh, that's like the top 5 things I need. They got their own car, they got emotions. They respect others, and not just they're not selfish, right? They got strength. They know God, especially if you know God, or you have some sort of understanding of the higher calling or your higher purpose, right? And that's what it's giving. It's like they make you feel good. They make you understand them and they understand you. And it's not like with the Seven of Cups, illusions. With the Five of Cups, ain't no all that heartache and stuff. No, this is love at like love. This is what this is. Seven of Swords, we're not doing all of that. With the Three of Pentacles, we're not working with nobody else. And the Nine of Wands, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, no. Because a lot of people get tired of being heartbroken and doing that rigmarole where they just go and ring around the rosy. Nobody's doing it no more. With the Nine of Cups, because people want something, and they are now realizing that it's not about your aesthetic. Because your aesthetic, especially in this day and age, your aesthetic can make you look like a 10. And then you, girl, and then they differentiate because you got to think about it. The body, you got to have the house. If you got the body, you got to have the house. If you got the house, you got to have the car. If you got the car, you got to have the phone. If you got the phone, you got to have the makeup products, the shoes, the outfits, the lip gloss kits, the makeups, and all of this other stuff. And it takes so much out of you that you really showing that you're not doing it for yourself, but you're doing it for the people that you're trying to sleep with, and they don't even want it because you're not being yourself. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just, when I go into spirit, I just go in and out. When I'm talking, when the divine is giving me messages and God is saying stuff to me, I'm just, like, I'm gone. Okay, I'm out of here. Like, I be chilling, but I be just gone. Like, I just sense the energy that y'all are going through, and I'm just like, wow, this is very interesting, you know? And for me, it's just like with the moon card, some sort of, with the chariot card, somebody is literally coming in. With the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, this person literally chose you over the person that they were with. And now that they're about to get with you, let me pull this card. What's this card off the top of the day? The Seven of Pentacles. Now they want to build with you. Because they know once they build with you, they're going to grow with you. Let me see. Why the fuck am I only pulling that? Let me get the in-game card, please. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. What's the in-game card, please, for God's ancestors? Let me get something to drink. Hold on. Y'all all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Welcome to my page, Peace of Siren. I am your host, a Siren. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new here, I like to do tarot and a bunch of other things, spirituality, reality, comedy, and holistic healing. If you like any of those things, please be sure to stay tuned. I have so much more where that came from. But with the Knight of Wands, somebody is literally ignited by passion towards you. Somebody is really trying to come in towards you to showcase to you that it's something that you do to them that nobody else can do to them. Ooh. How long I've been up here? Okay. Okay, we in there. My hip's starting to hurt, but we in there. Okay, what cards y'all want next? I got a bird. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wow, thank you, Amber. Hey, everybody. I'm chilling right now. Hold on, I got a bird. My chest hurt. Oh, yeah, I said I was gonna pull this. Let me see what this is. Let me see. I ain't gonna pull that many of these, child. I just pulled these on the last three, and I was like, ooh. I forgot what some of these said. But it was way worse when I first made them. So, we got Europe. Shout out Europe. Shout out my people. Shout out my people in Europe. Europe. And then it says liar. Ooh. Then it says narcissist. Reverse. Then it say, ooh. I cannot. It said, oh, okay, that's the 8. That's the 8. Okay. But the number 666. And then it's regret. Somebody, okay, this seems like an up and coming story. I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't know why. But it seems like somebody in Europe or a situation in Europe, specifically with a narcissist, somebody could be born on the 6th or the 12th or the 18th of the month, or could be born on the June or December and lives in Europe, that is a living liar or living in regret. It seems like this person is trying to, or somebody in Europe, people in Europe with party. There's somebody likes to party, and then somebody, it says saved. Hold on. Somebody likes to party. It says coffee, saved, all about sex. Oh, well. All about sex. Oh, well. This person could be not from Europe. This could just be just the energy that people are coming in, basically. But somebody could be a liar saying that they want to be in a relationship, or this King of Wands, whoever this King of Wands is that came up previously. Then it seems to me as if this person is trying to come in so that you can because you're protected. That's what it is. They're coming in because you're protected, and they want to take from you because they're narcissists. And they regret leaving you behind because of lying. So now, but they still focus and centered around sex. So they're still focused around sex. So it's literally just like, no. It's not the energy I want to get into. So I'm just, hold on. 1 second. Ooh. Okay. So, okay, nobody in here. Cool. I'm about to take a break. Oh, shit. I'm about to take a smoke sesh break because I need a minute. I feel a little out of it. And I don't know, because I feel like I might get off here, actually. Because ain't nobody, people ask me a question, but I don't know if they still in here, and I don't know if they want it right now. I will give away some questions, but I don't feel like it right now. And ain't nobody in here, so child, big boobs. But anyway, so anyway, I'm about to do this. Usually what I would like to do is that, but like, meaning like I would like to get on my phone, but I gotta finish doing this thing right here, and really like get into the nitty-gritty job. Because honestly, it's giving me like, it's giving me woosah. It's giving me woosah, child. It's giving me like, there's a lot going on in the world, child. And I don't want to be put in a situation of something worse than I'm already in. And I think right now, and also bookings are open. Bookings, I mean, they're wide open. If you got any questions, go to my website and boom, bing, boom, pow, babes. It costs little to nothing. No shade. Hell, you don't even gotta get a reading. You can go get a shuffle song, and it's only like 99 cents or something like that. Like, help a sister out. We all in need. Let's help each other out. Pluto and Aquarius, the life is about, right now, is about community. It's no longer about being on top of the world. And I was also saying that because, like, Pluto and Aquarius was, I mean, Pluto and Capricorn, the previous few years that we were in, before we got into 2020 and beyond, was about who was the best, who was on top, who was the greatest, who was this, who was that, right? But now, it's gotten to a point where we have now begun to suppress the mass and to uplift the minority, right? But if we're not uplifting the minority of the communities, like the people, on a global scale, how are we really uplifting the minorities? Do you know what I mean? If we're just uplifting the minority of people with money, how are we uplifting anybody? Because that's literally the 10 to 0.1% of the United States. So how is that fair to the literally the rest of the 98% of the United States, or the 99.9% of the United States? Like it just doesn't make sense. So it's just I don't yeah, it's just when you open your mind and you think about all the shit that we have had, like if you think about it, oh shit, excuse, we have had propaganda throughout our entire, well, I know my life, it's just been nothing but propaganda. Just to, because it's like they don't want us to leave, but they don't want us to stay here all the time too. They want us to also. That's why they start making. When did they make airplanes like really like focal thing, right? Like the after the industrial period, right? Because when they didn't have planes, they didn't really have planes. Who? When did they make planes? Somebody Google that. When did they make planes? Because yes, the brother, the routes, whatever brothers, I forgot their name. I don't mean to be disrespectful. The whatchamacallit brothers made the first plane, but when did the United States make a commercial plane? Like when did they make that into a thing? Like when was that like literally like commercialized? Because if you think about it, it was probably right after they made the cars, right after they made like boats, like modern boats, I guess, or before, probably before, because it got to a point of people not wanting to be where they were at because they were so fixated on trying to be better, and they got depressed and out of it. And it's like the same thing over again. So they put some type of propaganda, because like in the 50s they did the teens, preteens and teens era. Because if you think about it, back in the 50s, if you were around at the time, and this is allegedly, I wasn't there, you know, but there would be no such thing as people in teens as preteens or preteens. It would be just like it was with The Sims, which is ironic. It's ironic, right? If you play Sims, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's ironic, because when you play with The Sims, it's the baby, it's the kid, and then it's like a, a young adult, right? No, it's a teen, then young adult, then it's adult, right? But for some reason, especially I think it was on the PC, right? They had the kid, and it would turn into like a toddler, and then it would skip toddler to preteen or teenager, or no, it didn't have preteen. Yeah, teenager, and then adult. So they skipped the process. They didn't have, on one of the games, they didn't have the teen or preteen area. I don't know which one it is. I really don't. But my thing is, all I'm saying is, I'm realizing, especially the past few months, that it's a lot that has been uncovered, because it's a lot that has been suppressed. Is all I'm saying. Even though I be rambling, I get to somewhere eventually, child. Girl, I'm zooted up. So, girl, please, get the page of us, child. Let me see. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors for all highest good and all highest good only. Please grant me the message that you want me to know, whether I see you feeling away from the message to me. I really appreciate it. So, Spirit guide, God. I don't know why. Oh, ancestors, angels, spirit team of a highest white light and a highest white light only. I don't know why I keep looking at this. I really don't like the number 6, honestly. With the King of Wands. Yeah, and the Page of Pentacles. Let's see. Oh, the Lovers. Ooh. The Ten of Wands. What's this one? The Eight of Cups reversed. So that's an interesting way to read this stuff here. With the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, with the Seven of Cups, with the Knight of Swords. This person, somebody wants to come in, and I literally, this is my last time saying this, and I'm happy I pulled a little bit of those. So, and look, it's literally 6, ain't it 6? Yeah, 6. With the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So with the Ten of Wands and the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and I'm looking at the Justice card too, and I'm looking at the Strength card. Somebody sees you as the person that balances out everything, or the person that balances out everything for them, in some way, shape, or form. With the Ten of Wands, even though you have burdens or stuff in your bag, or like they want to go back and fall in love again. This is exactly what that's giving me. This person, because Justice is also ruled by Libra, and Libras. Not even Libras, but like Libras is ruled by Venus, and Venus also reminds me of like love and emotions. And if you look at this card very closely, it's just about like they want to get back into falling in love. With the it reminds me, both of them are on this. I didn't even notice that. Wow. What else is going on? With the Six of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. And the Moon card? The Moon card. And it tried to come out reverse. Wow. Oh, with the Tower card, yeah. It's saying that you are very cutthroat, and you might need to be, in order to, you got to be less, you got to change your ways in some way, shape, or form, in order for somebody to come in some way, shape, or form. With the Eight of Wands, with the Eight of Wands, somebody wants to communicate, though. Somebody wants to communicate, though. Somebody wants to communicate. I keep getting that. Like, maybe God, maybe you need to get back in touch with God first. That's exactly what it's giving me. It's like this person wants you to, you're a thinker. With the Nine of Swords. You overthink. You're a critical thinker. But you also, with the King of Cups, get what you want. And God wants you to remember that even with the Eight of Cups, even when you feel like he's walked away from you, even when he feels like he's being hard on you, or you feel like you have to be guarded or like be to yourself more, he still remembers and he knows what it is that you need, even when you don't think you need it. With the Moon card, like, I think people forget sometimes that God is our intuition, which is really, in layman terms, self. Clarify, what card? I've been getting a different roll each time. I've been getting a different roll each time. I've been getting different rolls. Like, for what? Oh, because this is kind of how I do it in the first place. That's crazy. Clarify the Lovers. With the Judgment card. Yep. This person wants to come in. Ooh, wow, look at this outfit this girl got on. It's cute. Uh, with the Justice card, yep, the Justice card and the Four of Wands. This person wants to come in and balance something out with you because they want to build a foundation with you because they actually are in love with you, or that you make them happy. With the Ten of Cups, yeah, you make them happy, and they just feel like with the Ace of Swords, they're thinking of an idea in some way, shape, or form, because it's with the Judgment. This card feels like maybe you are like the person that is very, like, you're making people your stepping stool, and you're making people the laughing stock of what you do, whatever, in whatever way, with the Four of Wands, and that is how your foundation was built. Wow, ironic. With the Ten of Pentacles, and it seems like you build off of the energy of, I'm gonna make it the way I want to make it, regardless. Because honestly, I listen, but like with the Four of Swords, but if it's not, it doesn't feel right in my spirit, it's not going, and I go through this. That's why this reading is so interesting, because it's literally, um, with the Four of Swords, it's literally as if I can't put myself in a situation that doesn't feel right to me. With the Seven of Swords, because I'ma just have to walk away from it, because ain't no money don't grow on trees. So if money you just start getting it too quickly, you don't think that, you ain't never heard that saying? Money don't grow on trees. Why would somebody just randomly give you $15 million for a record deal, and you just in there like, and you just that's the only thing you focus on. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles, yeah. Three of Swords. Ten of Wands. So I just seen King go on. So it could be Aries or Sagittarius. Somebody could be trying to stop. I keep getting this energy. Somebody could be trying to stop a relationship from happening, or stopping you from getting into it with somebody, because, and I just said it could be Aquarius. I said Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. With the Four of Pentacles, because it literally seems as if somebody's trying to hold on to somebody, but somebody's trying to make you like beg and plead for something that you have not been privy to prior, or the information hasn't been brought to your attention. And it's yeah, two cards, Two of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Up until your recollection of this person either making you have to walk away, or this person saying that they walked away from this person. So with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like either you're already with this person, or you're going to you're going to eventually get with this person. This is the energy that you're going to be in. You're going to be very fruitful, and you're going to also have the love of not just a lifetime, but a love that you're always going to feel and remember. Like, Queen of Swords. Who's not a Queen of Swords? The Knight of Cups. Yep. The Queen of Swords, because honestly, like, the Queen of Swords, it seems like the Queen of Swords wouldn't be able to not withstand, but withstand from like being this very vocal person towards this Knight of Cups because they're emotional. But it seems like to me in this specific scenario, like is this person has bad skin, especially with the Chariot, because they keep still wanting to run in or still wanting to talk to you. Oh, what card is it? All these cards are coming out so weirdly. With the King of Pentacles, this person is literally, this literally thinking that they're gonna have a victory or a success with this situation. Clarify the Moon card with the Devil card. Wow. But the secret is they're very like sinister or sick. With the Page of Swords, that's the bad news. With the Four of Swords, that's why you've been very quiet with this situation, because you don't want to be with this person. With the Seven of Swords, because there's so much stuff going on behind closed doors. Or maybe they could just be uh they could also just be like toxic with the Five of Swords and the Star card. And it could really just be like with the Ten of Cups, yeah, they could really make them, you could really make them happy. They just have moments where they are very like, they have bad, like maybe somebody feels like they have bad PTSD, like bad anxiety or something like that, and they just like had I just did this, like have random panic attacks. Like I have random panic attacks, and they feel like that makes them not as powerful as like maybe another person with the Emperor card. Yeah, he wanted to pop out with the Knight of Wands, but it just shows you that with the Knight of Swords, you're in your head. What is this card? And you need to change your perspective, because honestly, the Ace of Cups, that makes it to the point where people realize that like Three of Pentacles wanting to work with you, because honestly, this the Devil is not even looked at as bad right here, because it could be something that is like someone is, yeah, somebody still loves you. It's just that like the Moon card, they feel like they have a mean side, or like they're mean with the Seven of Cups. And they have some sort of, it's like, but it's also like they have some sort of illusions around them. Oh wow, look at that. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? The Hangman, yeah. So it's like this person is trying to change for you. Look, the Empress. With the Nine of Cups, because that's what they want. They want you. They're changing for you. They're trying to change for you. They're trying to see a better version of themselves. They're trying to see a better version of themselves for you. With the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But you still, with the Four of Wands, don't want to be in a relationship with this person. You just want this person to Two of Swords. You don't want this person to really come towards you. You're just trying to chill. I don't know why I'm getting so accurate, or as literally as I'm speaking. We got the Seven of Cups. Came out reversed with the Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Full card, and the Three of Cups. So, Seven of Cups reversed. Somebody is tired of illusions and tired of all the pain and the heartache. With the Page of Cups, Page of Swords, I say Page of Cups. So, it could be somebody's trying to make it like some news about love coming in, or somebody's trying to, somebody could be trying to do something bad to the point where they feel like they are hurting you. Because this person looks like very mean right here. This person looks very mean, and I'm getting really, ooh, sorry, my bad, I'm stretching. This person looks very like mean or something. With the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Then we got the Knight of Swords and the Full card. So something was unexpectedly happening With the Three of Cups, people are about, you could be celebrating with this person soon. With the Aries, it could be a new adventure that you could be going on with this person because they realized that the Knight of Swords, they just didn't, or you just didn't want this person to come in a chaotic way. So they had to learn to like steer clear of chaos and like really like think about it. With the Hierophant, and that's what the divine ordained. I mean, not ordained you, but the divine could have ordained you, but the divine could have made you like process that and think that, because with the Ten of Swords, you didn't want to be vexed there because you know it's a lot of things going on that is causing people to do things based off of sailing their own ship, setting their own sail, and doing things on their own so that they can Two of Wands, so that they can venture off into their own path. And it's really like dang, because with the hangman, or the hangy man, the hangman, whatever it is, uh no, actually, mind you, it's backwards. You know, usually it's reversed and it's on the leg. It's on their neck. And it's like have y'all ever seen like in different countries where they have to balance in certain countries? I don't know if they still do this. I'm not saying they still do this, but where they have to balance the it was no, it was what do they call buckets? Yeah, buckets, and they had to balance it. This is exactly what it's giving me. It's giving me like somebody is trying to balance something because they realize like with the Page of Wands, yeah, that though you want to act on something immediately, everything isn't said is everything ain't done like that. Sometimes, wow, this person is flustered. Like this person is very a flustering person. I don't know how to explain it with the Two of Wands. Like very flustered. It gives me flustered energy. Like a zebra. I got a painting. I just understood it now. It's a painting of like, I'm assuming African. I'll have to look at the back of it. I don't really. Yeah. Like yeah. Hold on. Let me get an ink card. So I use the bathroom and I'm really like getting antsy. What's in this? What is this? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're about to work with this person. You're about to go somewhere with this person. You're about to build with this person, and y'all are going to pick and wait for the right moment for things to transpire. Thank you. With the Ten of Cups, and prosperity is going to transpire because both of y'all have the endurance and the strength. And usually with the strength card, because the strength card is already out here, it would be a woman taming a man or taming a beast, literally. So yeah, I'm about to get off here. Remember that this person is gonna come in eventually. Just make sure you stay focused on yourself at this current point and don't be involved with too much, because you the Empress. And if we like me, if we the Empress, we don't chase, we attract. We bring that shit in at will. Okay. Thank you guys, and if you're a divine masculine, make sure you heal and understand. And if you're just coming in a new life of understanding spirituality or metaphysical, let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate it. I love you guys. I gotta go use the bathroom.